Script. We're doing a P90X week 9, day 5, legs and back. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. You're going to need some dumbbells, a pull up bar, push ups, stand, and a chair, maybe a bench. I'm going to put my Versa grips on to help me with some of this lifting. And my back is a little achy today. So we're going to do our best and we're going to forget the rest. So hopefully after the warm up, my back's feeling pretty good. But if you've been checking in with me this week, you'll know that we were cooking the back last night. We did a lot of core, lower back work with the yoga routine. And then the day before, we did shoulders and arms, and we did some abs and lower back. And then Sunday, we did chest and back. And we also did the abs. So you might find that, throughout your training and stuff throughout the year, you might have a couple times where you're a little achy, a little sore. And that's all right. You do your best and you just keep coming back. Keep showing up. Because right now, this part is crying. And it was feeling pretty good all day up until about an hour ago. So I don't know what the hell happened. But it's all good. We're still warming up. Welcome to the show. What up? What up? We got the action in the chat room. Feel free to pop into the chat and say hi. Ask me some questions. I'll do my best to answer. I've been doing the P90X all year since January. 8 months every day, putting in the work. Last year, did the 30-minute P90X3 run lunges. So we're still warming up, doing pretty good. Top of my ass cheeks are hurting like a motherfucker. Real tight. But that's all right. We're warming up. I've noticed that as I've lost weight, my belts wear a little differently on my body. And depending on how tight my belt is, it really gets my back muscles aggravated. What up, what up? Chessboard Brad, welcome to the show. Locking in. Relax your shoulders. And switch sides. Now, the P90X is an old routine. It's a DVD program. Anybody can get it. I bought a copy 20 years ago. It's been getting dusty in my closet in my DVD collection for quite a while. A lot of people asked me if I wanted to throw it away, and I told them no. I need that shit. I was at the used sporting goods stores getting some dumbbells. Came across a copy for $10. So I got that shit just to prove a point. You can get it used for super cheap, $5, $10. You might already have a copy. You can find it at a garage sale, at a flea market. You might be able to find it at Goodwill. Lots of places. You can buy it brand new if you want to. I got an affiliate link in the description to get the P90X DVD collection brand new off of Amazon. So if you want to get a new copy, hook me up with a little affiliate link kickback. Check out that link in the description, and you get a brand new copy of the P90X sent to your house. And we're going to feel that across the front of the deltoids. And again, if you joined me last night, we did yoga and we crushed it. We worked the torso, the hips, the back, the thighs, everything. Did a shitload of push-ups. It was good. But my back is sore. My pecs are crying. I woke up this morning and my pecs or super sore. So you might find that if you're getting it in with the 90-day challenge like me, you're going to have days where you're sore, but that's part of the process. That's a sign that you're weak. That's a sign that it's working. But just remember, don't overdo it. You know, it's home fitness. It's sustainable. This isn't about showing off. This isn't about going crazy. This is about doing what works and getting results. I spent years going to the gym, fucking around, wasting time. I thought I was doing good. It felt like I was doing stuff. I was lifting weights. I was running. I was doing all that shit, right? Textbook. Still didn't lose the belly. Still didn't line up my body like I wanted to. But that was 20 years ago. I'm a little bit smarter now in my 40s. So I'm trying to spread the word that you don't got to complicate home fitness. You don't got to pay thousands of dollars for gym equipment. You don't got to pay for a gym membership. You could do this in your house with a pull-up bar, a yoga mat, a bench, push-up stands, and a dumbbell set in a small area. You don't got to soak up a whole basement. You don't got to take up all your garage space. Doing some back strokes. We're still warming up. We got 52 and a half minutes in the workout. We're going to be doing some abs when we get done. Plenty of action yet to come. So once the warm-up's done, I'm going to put my Versa grips on to kind of help me hold some of these weights, but I'm not very optimistic that I'll be able to handle it with my lower, I think that's upper glutes, I guess. But man, this shit's just aching. So wide leg, front bend, hamstring. Oh shit, I feel that. God damn. Do your best. Do your best. God damn, son. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Just keep on breathing. Do your best. Now we're going into a lunge. You know, again, we're warming up. My back's aching. It was feeling pretty good all day. But we've been doing a lot of work with the back. Last night we did a lot of torso work, a lot of upward dog, a lot of downward dog, a lot of back flexing, frontwards and backwards. So flexibility is a big part of getting ripped. Flexibility is a big part of getting old, keeping all your joints healthy, your range of motion proper, because you don't want to be in your 50s and you got to go get hip surgery if you can avoid it. And even the library, for crying out loud, you can go to the library and check out a copy of the P90X. That's how available this shit is. Anybody can do this. And you just do the 13-week program and you just keep coming back. You know, treat it like going to school. You know, you're going to college for 4 years every fucking day. Go to fucking PE every fucking day. 30 minutes, an hour, get it in. If you're already going to the gym, think about it. If you ain't making the progress, you might want to try this shit. You know, you can see my progress. I've documented all that shit. You can look at my videos from last year. You can look at my videos from when I started. I had 4 fingers worth of belly fat hanging over hanging over the front. 4 fingers. You might be in the same boat, fellas. If you want to change that, you got to put in the work. You got to keep coming back. You got to keep showing up, even if you're hurting. It don't matter. Just keep moving. As long as you show up and put a little bit of effort in, that's all you need. Because there's going to be days where you feel real good. And there's going to be days where you feel kind of But the point is, You got to do it if you want to be healthy. You can't take a day off. If you're a dad, you know what I mean. You can't take a day off. You got commitments. Commit to yourself. Commit to yourself. Quality over quantity. So right here, this shit is aching real bad. So I'm gonna do my best. And if I'm looking pretty sad today, that's okay. And I'm gonna forego the Versagrips because I don't think I'll be able to handle that shit. I had to carry all these weights around my work area. That was a pain in the ass. And these are going to be rough. These are balance lunges. You got to get way out in front. Oh, yeah. Whew. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And they want you to do 25. Most of these are low weight, high volume. So you're doing more reps to get that muscle tone. Work them joints. This one gets the top of the back thigh cooking, gets that hip and the pelvis opened up. This gets the top of the front thigh cooking. The glute for sure is getting fried. We're just warming up, so don't go crazy. Got a couple more to go. Now, all last year, P90X3 calls these the Albanian lunges. These were my nemesis all last year, but I still did them. Started out wobbling, started out not doing much. Ooh, that's the leg right there. God damn, son, right here. This is just, it's just blazing. But you gotta stretch it out though, because my back muscles are fucking super weak. And I keep getting them sprained because they're fucking tight and weak. And the ab workouts cooking the lower back. Oh man, I'm improving my back strength quite a bit, but it's still very painful, very sore. They're very sensitive. Oh man. And they're super weak, but that's okay. Because you guys might have the same deal. And this is home fitness. You know, it's no judgment. So what if you're weak? I don't care. I'm weak. Look at me. I'm pathetic. That wasn't even no weights. That was just doing the motions. And I'm crying about it. What a bitch. You're probably way stronger than me. But as long as you're showing up. So we're doing calf raises. I'm gonna do something light. Do these 10s. That feels pretty good. So we're gonna squat. Oh shit. And we're gonna tiptoe. Squat. Oh boy. That is bad. And I'm doing my best. My lower back is super sore. Was feeling pretty good all day. But something came up here in the last little bit. And my back said, I don't think so, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. But we're stretching it out. We're getting it in. And maybe this week's a little light week. We still did some leg work with the plyometrics. We did some legs last night with the single leg balance moves. Oh, and there's no rush. Oh, I don't got no deadline to get my legs strong. Oh boy. I don't got no deadline to strengthen my back. I'm physically rehabilitating myself. And physical rehabilitation takes time. You can't be impatient because that's how you get hurt further. Slow and steady, range of motion. We're doing reverse grips, chin ups. We got 45 minutes of playtime left. So do your best and forget the rest. I'm just glad you showed up. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I got training every night showing you how I'm getting ripped. And if you want to get ripped with Tom Smoke, follow along at home. And you too will improve in many ways. And we're just getting started, so you don't got to burn out just yet. Plenty of legs, plenty of back. Oh boy, feeling it. Right here, it is just, it is crying, man. It's like I'm getting just stuck with a little pitchfork all up in my upper ass cheeks. But the muscles right there, where your sciatic nerve is, where your tailbone is, you got a lot of nerves poking out your tailbone. Very sensitive. Super skaters doing single leg squat. We're gonna bend forward. I think there's 25 reps. Easy, just bending over, working the hip. Easy. You could do this. Single leg squats, strengthening them hip muscles, the very tiny, weak hip muscles. Sitting down all day, driving around all day, sitting on the couch all night. Whew. You know, you don't got to lift weights to improve your strength. Body weights will get it done. And get you fit for life, get you fit to play with your kids. You want to play soccer with your son or your daughter, play football, play basketball again. This will get you back in the game. This is an athletic workout program. Oh boy, that's the one right there. Ooh. Doing a little toe tap. Yeah, it's definitely the right side. Golly. And it feels good. It's just sore. The movements feel smooth, but it is just a bit sore. But you got to do your best. It's going to feel good tomorrow. It's going to feel good when I'm done. But I'm stimulating the muscles, getting it in. Because all that matters is you show up and you do a little bit of work. Because if you do a little bit of work every day, it'll add up to a lot. But if you never show up because you don't feel like going 100%, you'll never come and you'll never do the work. Wall squats, old school. So, gonna ease on down. Not quite settling in all the way yet. It don't feel too bad. Back is definitely sore. But my legs feel good. Knees feel good. Abs feel good. But that lower back, upper ass muscles, they are talking to me. And it might be partially because I haven't drank a lot of water today. I drank a lot of coffee. I drank a lot of Monster today. And I had some cheap food. I ate some goofy shit. I ate some ice cream. So I don't think that would cause me to have like muscle cramps, but I've got this weak muscle in my back. It's just, it's been a problem area for a while. Oh man, that's it. I'm tapping out. Oh shit. Oh, you're going to feel that for sure. And if you're doing it with me, you should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself. Billions of people ain't doing this. Billions of people ain't trying to get ripped. They ain't trying to lose fat. They just want to eat cheeseburgers, cookies, cakes, drinking the beer, smoking the cigarettes. You know what I'm talking about. But if you found my channel, you're trying to get in shape. You're trying to get some direction. You're trying to figure out some good options. And the P90X system has a 30-minute option. It has an hour option. It has another P90X2 that's like a more elite level athletic. I haven't done that one yet, and I probably won't, but it's out there. Oh, man. Oh, that's enough for me. I cooked the shoulders on Tuesday. And if you join me on Tuesday, we probably did like 500 pull-ups. I wasn't counting though. So go back and look at the workout from Tuesday and see how many pull-ups I did. But we got a shitload done. And that's just the nature of the beast. You know, you're in here cooking it for an hour. Maybe when you're starting out, you're only getting 4 or 5. But once you're in it for 6, 7, 8, 9 months and you actually get more developed, you're going to be doing 10 or 15 every single set. And you might end up doing 10 sets. You might end up doing a lot more. Oh, man, I don't know. I just do a whole bunch because there's step back lunges. So again, my back's feeling shitty. So I'm not doing any weights. But step back lunge, proper form. Yeah, I think I could do some 10s again. Feet together, straight back. But I think the most I've done probably in a row is like 18. But usually they'll do different sets. I'll do like 8 of one, 10 of another, 12 or 15 of another one. And then over the course of an hour, like I said, you end up getting like 10 or 15 sets of pull-ups. And it just adds up. And all last year, I couldn't do wide pull-ups because I had some muscle impingements in my right shoulder, but I was still able to do reverse grip. Oh, damn. Oh, man, my back, glute. Oh, shit. That's the one. But I was patient. I kept showing up. I used resistance bands to strengthen the weak muscles for the wide pull. And finally, after many, many months, I was able to do my wide pull-ups. And now, as you saw, I could do like 10 just straight out the gate. But my back's feeling really shitty right now. But again, check me out on Tuesday. We crushed it on Tuesday. I was feeling real good Tuesday. Did a shitload of pull-ups, did a shitload of rows. We were doing lateral raises, just all kinds of shit. We were getting it in. And if you join me on Tuesday, you know what I'm talking about. It was awesome. And tomorrow we're going to be doing cardio. So we're doing a side lunge, side, working the adductor. Oh, shit. Working the inside of the thigh. Working the back and the glutes. Working the side of the glutes. Give you that round development on the side of your hips there. But it takes time. You don't just get a sweet ass in a couple months. You got to work at it. You got to shape it from all the angles. And you will get a nice juicy derriere. Perfect for chicks to squeeze on. If you're into chicks squeezing on your butt. Oh, man. Feel that right in the middle. of my butt. Jesus. You're working the hips, you're working that groin muscles and the pelvis, stretching it out, getting them stronger. Add weights if you want to. Good job. We got 34 minutes of playtime, and then we're going to be doing 15 minutes of abs. So stick around after the main workout. We're going to be doing the ab ripper X. Close grip, overhand pull-ups. Whew. Again, welcome to the show. There's so many other places you could be, but you decided to hang out with me tonight and see how I'm getting ripped. And if you think you can do it, you think it's easy, I think you're right. I think you can do this, and I think you can do it at home. And you'll probably get better results than me, because look at me. I'm pathetic. My back hurts. Super weak. Man. But if you show up every day and you put in the work over the course of time, you will see results, and you will transform your body, and you will change your old habits, and you will form new habits, and you will get the respect and admiration of your children, of your friends, your coworkers, your family members, and just the public at large. You look how you feel, and if you look like shit and you're a fat slob, you probably feel like shit. So you got to look good. Take care of yourself. Nobody else is going to take care of you. And you can pick your job. You can pick your friends. You can pick your fat. But you can't pick your height. You can't pick your family. You can't pick your hair color or your eye. Well, you can pick your hair color, but you can't pick your eye color. You know what I mean. But you can choose how fat you want to be. And you ain't got to get ripped and shredded. You ain't got to get a six-pack. But if you got a big gut and you're drinking sodas and you're having a bunch of bullshit, you're going to end up getting some bad news from your doctor, and he's going to tell you to make a choice. It'd probably be better to choose before the doctor tells you. So this is a single leg squat. Oh, I ain't got the single leg squat in me. My back is fucking cooked. But I'm doing my best. I'm still putting in the work. I even got a little bit of a headache, but I'm not letting that get in my way. That's partially probably because I didn't drink enough water. Like I said, too much coffee, too much Red Bull or Monster. All right, that's it for that one. Good job. Hell yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. Shout out to my people in the chat room. Oh, appreciate the support. People trying to learn. I mean, men over 40, you ain't getting no younger. Single leg squats. They're called deadlift squats. So you can support it with your back foot, but single leg squats, straight down, touch the floor, and then straight up, working that back. Oh, yeah. No weights, just working the range of motion, getting that single leg squat. They do a lot of single leg movements in the P90X, but you want to touch the floor, get low, get low. And again, the P90X is tough. You might have to start out with the P90X3 like me. You know, I started out doing 30-minute workouts, doing push-ups on my knees, doing little half push-ups, baby push-ups, getting resistance bands. I couldn't do pull-ups. I was too fat. I was too weak. I physically couldn't do pull-ups. I could do push-ups. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Ooh, that one's lit there. Oh. But just do your best. We are getting it in. Not giving up. Not quitting. We're learning. Maybe my belt was too tight. I've been having issues with the particular belts that I've got and the new pants that I have and the fabric being very thin. So when you've got a tight belt, very thin fabric, it's basically like a strap and it pinches my muscles and it's not very comfortable. You may have the same thing happen to you fellas. So be wary of belts and your back muscles. Ooh, man. So we're doing regular pull-ups and a switch grip. So we're doing a couple regular. 3. And switch to reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. And switch. And I'm just picking 5. You don't gotta do 5 of each. You could do 1, you could do 2, you could do 10. But I'm just mixing it up. Fuck. Almost done. Time's up. Ooh, we got 27 minutes of playtime. So keep it up. We got a 30-minute or 50-second water break. So towel off, get you something to drink. I'm starting to get pretty sweaty, but we're getting it in. Hell yeah. 43 years old. Very low body fat. 25-inch waist. Small. Petite. Fit. Sexy. And you can too, fellas. Transform your body. Take control of your life. But you got to have the eye of the tiger, the heart of the lion, and the hunger of the wolf. You got to want it bad enough. I want it bad enough. I'm getting it. I'm taking my health into my own hands. And you can too, fellas. 30 minutes a day, 1 hour a day. That's all it takes. Start with the 30 minutes, make it to the end. 13 weeks. You could change your habits and you ain't going to lose all your fat in 13 weeks. But that's how it starts, because that's how it lit the spark in me in 30 minutes. So we're going side, diagonal, straight out. And my right side, super sore. But just do your best. And that's all right if you're sloppy. It's home fitness. Biggest part is showing up. Don't matter if you dance like shit. You just showing up and you're dancing. And you keep dancing. Your dancing technique will improve. You will get the groove. You will get ripped. Just like me. But you got to show up every day. No matter the weather. No matter how you feel. Because your feelings don't matter when you're talking about your health. Your doctor don't give a fuck how you feel. If you're sick, he's going to tell you you're fucked up. Your cholesterol's high. Your blood pressure's high. All that shit. And you don't want to be the guy getting fucked up news from your doctor that all that fun he had when he was younger finally catching up to you. Getting diabetes. Getting emphysema. Getting liver failure. Fatty liver. Cirrhosis. You know what I'm talking about. I know guys with pacemakers that are in their 40s. What kind of shit is that? How you going to be in your 40s and you got a pacemaker? It's because they're too fucking fat and their heart is too fucking weak. And they ain't got enough self-control to stop putting the cookies and the cakes in their mouth. I occasionally do burpees, but only when the program designates. Sweat equity. Exactly. So these ones tiptoe. These ones get your calves and your knee muscles lit. Works the back and the core. Reach out, reach back. Shit. Oh, my fucking ass cheeks. Fucking top of my butt is sore as a motherfucker. Everything else feels good. But it's like these two muscles right here are just fucking telling me, bitch, you're doing too much. But that's okay. Because I am in control of my body. My stomach don't call the shots. Woo. I love cookies and cakes. I ate a whole handful of cookie crumbs the day before yesterday. A whole handful of cookie crumbs. It was delicious. And I felt guilty and I said, oh man, I shouldn't eat these. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm in a calorie deficit. I got some wiggle room. I'll see them cookies. I will devour them. They call me the Cookie Monster. Oh, shit. And it's okay, fellas. You know, if you're in a diet, even if you're not in a diet, you know, you want to eat something sweet, you want to treat yourself, go for it. But the thing is, if you got a bad habit, if you got an eating pattern that's bad for you, like you're going to the same drive-through, getting the same, 2,000 calorie Qdoba grease burrito or fucking 2,000 calorie Big Mac, meal with the big extra large Sprite or whatever. Like, you can make a conscious decision to not go to that place. If you go into the liquor store every day on the way home, you can make that choice not to go to the liquor store. If it means you got to drive a different way home, then motherfucker, drive a different way home. If that's the difference between you making changes and making progress and you staying stuck, you got to choose. Nobody else can make you do it for you. Your family can want you to get healthy. They can love you and be wanting to sacrifice for you. But if you don't take it and do it yourself, all that hoping ain't worth shit. All that love don't mean shit because you're the one that ain't giving that love back by doing what you got to do to be there for your family. Feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, I'm so fat. Oh, I can't lose weight. Oh, my hormones. Oh, my stress. Oh, my ghrelin. Oh, I got so many other things going on. But you got time to go to the drive-thru. You got time to go to the grocery store and buy frozen fucking tray bake. You got time to go beep boop, put that shit in the fucking microwave, cook that shit, gobble it up and stuff your face while watching Jeopardy. But you can't beep boop beep on the oven, throw that shit in and wait an hour and a half and then pull it out and it's done. You're an impatient motherfucker. You got to have delayed gratification. You got to be able to wait an hour for your food. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, that front bend over. That's brutal. But I'm not quitting. Doing my best. Shout out to my viewers watching live. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys spending time with me. For real. There's so many places you could be. So many other things you could be doing. But if you're serious about healthcare, if you're serious about losing fat, I can show you how it's done. If you need help, if you need a coach, I'm available for coaching. You know, I didn't get in this to start coaching motherfuckers, but people don't know how to do it. They don't got no support. I got a Discord group for like-minded guys, 40 plus, anybody really, you know, stay-at-home dads, single dads. Like, we in this together. We're all men. We all need to take care of our health. You know, ain't nobody else taking care of us. They just want to fucking lie to us and tell us that, you know, we're fucking old. We got arthritis. We need TRT. Like, take the pills, take the vaccines, all that bullshit, you know? Oh, man, my fucking back is hurting. Oh, they got time's up on that one. We got 18 minutes left to ass kicking. So keep it up. We're almost to the end. If you're doing it with me, you should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself. Billions of people ain't doing this shit. Billions of people ain't showing up to my party, and billions of people ain't doing my dance. But I'm doing the dance. And when the dance is done, I'm gonna collect my prize. And if I get enough prizes, I'm gonna be lean as a motherfucker, and I'm gonna be super ripped. Super ripped. My kids point out and say, Daddy, you're so muscly. All their friends, they're saying, shit, this guy's jacked. So we're doing toe row, iso lunges, just a little forward on that toe, keeping the calf straight. You're going to feel that in your front thigh. You're going to feel that in the back. I'm feeling it right there on the top of my ass. But do your best. This will get you lit in front. That knee muscle, the thighs. It's the glutes getting activated. Keep it up. And sometimes my foot slips back. I'm doing this shit on carpet. You might have to reposition yourself. My foot slides back sometimes. My legs get too far apart. It happens. It's home fitness. You got to do some shit on the fly sometimes. You got to reposition. You got to pause and go blow your nose or go fucking take a leak or something. Or like some shit's going down in the crib and you got to take a break and pause in the middle of your shit. So you could do curls and bicep lifts or some presses here if you wanted to. Add some intensity, but you're going to feel it in your glutes and them thighs. So if you could, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. We got a live chat room going on right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. What up, what up, what up? Check out my other videos for training, progress. You know, I used to be fat, 215 pounds. Now I'm not. Used to have 4 fingers worth of tub hanging off my body. And now I don't. That skin is pretty much flat. And you can have the same results, fellas. I'm telling you. You ain't got to complicate it. You ain't got to get confused with all kinds of bullshit because motherfuckers are trying to sell you the program. Program's a DVD. Get the DVD. Push play. Do the dance. Just like me. If you think this shit's easy, you might be right. Give it a shot. Try it for yourself. And then come back. Tell me how easy it is. You tell me how weak I am. Because I'm only doing a couple of these. Because I'm tapping out. My back hurts. I'm a bitch. I'm a pussy. I can't lift 1,000,000 pounds. I don't even know what my bench press is. I don't bench press. Whew. Hell yeah. That's right. That's right. Hell yeah. That's true, man. It's all eventual because I just got started 2 years ago. I'm so far behind a lot of other people, but you know, it's not a competition. We're all getting stronger together. You know, we're all supporting ourselves because when I'm in my 60s, there's going to be some young guys that are needing to get in shape. And hopefully, they'll have learned from older guys like me, like you, what it takes. And they're not just letting their body waste away. You know, they're not just falling apart, spilling out. So we're doing wide, and we're going to be doing like a forward hip open, and we're going to go back. And this one gets the back, butt cheeks, thighs, adductor. And we're doing 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you feel it on the side of your thigh for sure. Definitely feel that. And we're getting fit for life. You know, you want to carry a 50-pound bag of dog food in the house. That shit ain't light. You want to pick up your kids. You know, your kids ain't light. You got to carry a baby in a car carrier. A fucking baby's like 30 pounds. You know, and you got to carry that baby around for at least 4, 5, 6 months, a year. And you just holding on. You need to exercise, fellas. And now we're doing calf raise. Hell yeah. Now, my back is crying. Usually, I get 240s and we get it in. But today, I'm only doing 20s. I'm taking it easy. And you might find that you need to take it easy too some days. As long as you show up, you know, I'm not trying to get humongous. I'm just trying to get the job done. I don't need to show off for anybody. I don't need to impress anybody. Hell, I don't even need to be making these videos. But I am showing you how to do it. I started out looking at my own form because I could feel that there were certain times I wasn't straightening out my back. And I wanted to make sure that I was properly getting it in. So I was reviewing my own performance, reviewing how I was pulling the rows, how I was doing my pull-ups, how I was doing a lot of my movements. And that's kind of how it started, you know, started putting them out. And now I'm ripped. I'm getting shredded. And if you want to know how to get ripped, how to get shredded, you found the right place. There's no confusion here, just results. And there's a million ways to get ripped. There's a million ways to get shredded, a million ways to stay in shape and stay healthy. This is just one way. That's the way I'm using. It works for me. I'm doing a curated DVD fitness program. 3 days lifting, 2 days stretching, 2 days cardio. Super easy. Every day. Getting it in. No matter what. Doing yard work's a hell of a lot easier. Doing laundry's easier. Washing my dog's easier. Mowing the grass is easier. Washing the car is easier. Changing a fucking tire is easier. Life in general is just easier when you're less heavy and you're more mobile and a little bit stronger. And maybe I'm wrong, you know, but I lost 80 pounds. Used to be 215. Now I'm not. I'm 135. A lot of drinking, a lot of eating bullshit, a lot of candy and cakes, and lots of donuts. I love me some donuts. Had the Harry Potter collab last year. Those were trash. I seen the Krispy Kreme. Yeah, we're doing regular pull-ups. Seen the Krispy Kreme Pokemon collab. Them shits look pathetic. Ugh. And you know, there was a time I was in a little diet break. I was eating 4 donuts a day just to add calories, just to experiment with the diet to see how much weight would that put on me. What if I had 2 dozen donuts every week? And yeah, I gained a couple pounds for sure. But while you're doing your diets, while you're going back up to maintenance, you're going to have phases where you go pig out. You might eat you some cake or go to the buffet and have you a whole bunch of dessert. And that's okay. But you mentally realize, like, man, this was cool, but like, it don't feel right. It don't feel the same that it used to. And then you just go back to your regular food, like the pork tenderloin, chicken breast, chicken thighs, ground beef, steaks, sirloin. So speed squats, we're doing, oh, it's like most of the weight on one leg. Oh man, my back, upper butt cheek muscles, the lower back. I don't know what the fuck those are called. I got degenerative disc disease in my lower back. That might be what I'm dealing with, but yeah, god damn. I don't give up and I don't quit and I keep showing up. And that's what's important. You show up every day and you put in the work. And over the course of time, you will see results. You will see dividends from that investment. But if you don't invest, you don't get no dividends. And all you finance guys out there, you know what kind of metaphor that is. So invest in yourself, fellas. You got stocks, you got bonds, but you ain't got no assets. Cover your ass. Protect yourself. The cheapest life insurance you ever gonna have is a $5 DVD program. Best money I ever spent. And I've had it for 20 years. Ooh. Hard work. That's the gear. Top gear, dad mode. Have some kids. Then come talk to me. TRT's for suckers. Peptides are for suckers. You got had if you got on TRT, fellas. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's going to come out in the future. Now, they got test boosters at the vitamin store. Those are probably bogus, but powerlifters use them. Wrestlers use them. Performance athletes use them. They're out there, over the counter, high tech pharmaceuticals, like all those guys. There's a bunch out there. They got oral peptides, pro hormones, all that shit. I've tried a couple pro hormones, wasn't impressed, didn't see no real results. So I just stick to the old fashioned protein, creatine, and getting pussy. That's how you build testosterone. But you ain't gonna get it gooning in your room all day, watching OnlyFans, talking about getting ripped, watching me get ripped. Get you a pull-up bar. Start doing. Get you a DVD program. Start following along. Monkey see, monkey do. And you will get results. I guarantee it. If you do the P90X and you don't get results, I would highly doubt that is even possible. And it's been around for so long, they had to bury it. You can't make money off of something this good because all you got to do is sell it once. Think about that. You know, there's no point in selling a car that never breaks down. You don't make no money on selling a perfect product. You got to keep people confused. You got to keep them running around in circles, tell them they're lifting too much and tell them they're not lifting enough, and then tell them that they're, you know, not supposed to lift. They got to take time off, and then do like an 8-week split, then a 12-week split, then a 4-week split. And then you could do this kind of split, that kind of split. There's so much confusion in this business, and it's so that you can get played. And trust me, I've tried a bunch of shit. I've tried the pre-workouts. I've tried the fat burners. I've tried some test boosters. That shit's just fucking waste of money. A lot of the issues with feeling lethargic, a lot of the fucking, just the ick that you feel is the body fat. And because your heart ain't pumping good enough. And once you train it, once you put in 6 months, you will feel like a different man. You will feel like a new man. Your muscles will be bigger. Your fat's going to be going down. You're going to be seeing the changes in the mirrors. You're going to start seeing veins. You're going to start seeing curves on your body that you never saw before. Your jaw is going to take shape. Your neck's going to take shape. I'm 43 years old, and I just saw my Adam's apple last year because I had too much fat in my neck and all that shit was covered. You might be in the same boat, fellas. You might have that one-piece neck that goes straight from your chin to your chest. The old Peter Griffin. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I got training every night. Tomorrow's going to be the Kempo X. We're doing cardio for an hour. Stick around after this. Cool down. We're going to be doing the abs. So I hope you brought your yoga mat. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked a little bit more, but that's okay. My back is weak, and I am doing my best to make it stronger and not so weak. And I'm 43, you know. I'm an old man. My muscles ache. I'm a pussy. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. And if you think this is easy, it probably is. You could probably get the job done. Woo. Hell yeah. Thanks for joining me. There's so many places you could have been. Billions of people ain't trying to find out how to get ripped. Billions of people don't want to lose fat. They don't want to build muscle. They want to eat chips and cookies, drink sodas, scroll on Facebook, watch Netflix, watch the latest Is It Cake episode. Shit. We're doing cat stretch. Oh, nope, we're doing Kempo. So pull the leg up. Oh, man. So good job making it to the end. That was tough, but not as tough as us. We kicked ass and we dominated that shit. But that's an hour. We're about to crush it for another 15 minutes. Get ready. We're going to be doing the abs, working the core. Oh, fuck. Ooh, my lower back muscles are fried. We did yoga last night, cooked the lower back, did a lot of torso action, a lot of shoulder work, a lot of push-ups, a lot of downward dogs, a lot of upward dogs, a lot of lunges last night. It was awesome. And you got to put in work if you want to get out results. And if you want to get paid, you got to do a good job. And if you don't show up to work, how the fuck are you going to get paid? You know what I'm saying? Good job. We just did that shit. You can cash that check and put that time on the books. because we did that. Hell yeah, we did. And it wasn't easy. But if it was easy, it wouldn't get results. So here we go. Do your best. If your core is weak, this will strengthen it. If you used to have a lot of fat and a lot of visceral fat, your abdominal walls and your abdominal muscles are stretched. You need to tighten that shit up to bring your gut back in. Strengthen your pelvic wall, your abdominal wall, and all the other tummy muscles. Oh. And again, fellas, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're getting ripped. I'm Tom Smoke. I'm doing the P90X because it gets the job done. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, that's bad. That's real bad. I'm like balancing right on the damn muscle that's been bothering me. Oh, that's my luck, everybody. But that's how it goes. It ain't so bad. Oh, man. Shout out to my viewers watching live. Got action in the chat room. I'm trying to be mindful of everybody and pay attention to what's going on and interact as best I can. But I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. Oh, my back hurts. Now, the forward bicycle and the backward bicycle were one of my weakest exercises for the majority of this year. Only recently, the past week or so, is the movement's getting easier, but it's like a thigh muscle that was getting hit. It was just really weak, and doing this one was just hitting that muscle in the right way. That was just crying. Like, it was awful, but you just do your best. Keep showing up. Fuck. My ass is hurting. Hell yeah. Good job. And we're doing crunchy frog. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to pull my legs up. Oh, I gotta kind of get in position here. Yeah, man, my back muscles are fucked right now. I'm barely able to balance. But if you see me on Tuesday, you seen me crushing it. It was awesome. And I don't know how well these are going to go because this is like all lower back. But we're going to do sit-ups. We're going to do my best. Come on. Oh, yeah, that ain't happening. So I go up, over, and down. Oh, yeah. That's fucked. So I got a little assisted sit up using my elbow. Ooh, nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah. It's about results. It ain't about showing off. Oh, man. We are getting it in. Stretching out the muscle. Working through the tightness. Oh, that's how physical rehabilitation works. You got tight muscles. You have to work through that tightness. Oh, talk to your physical therapist. Oh, they'll tell you the same shit. And if you don't stretch it out and push through the discomfort, you will heal in a limited range of motion and have to do more work later after it's healed. I've had to rehabilitate severely injured fingers with severe nerve damage and ligament and muscle tears. Very painful process. So this one is probably going to be a no-go. This one is scissors. This is like all the lower back and abs. Oh shit. Oh man. So that side. Oh, that side's bad. That side's not so bad. Oh man, that side hurts really bad. Just do your best. If you gotta tap out, tap out. If you gotta take a break, take a break. I'm really close to taking a break. But just do your best. Forget the rest. Again, it's not a competition. This is a marathon. Half the battle showing up. But the soreness is half the reason why people quit. And that's half the reason why people don't get results. God damn, my back. Ooh. And it might be a few days before my back gets better. I don't know. But the point is, I am not giving up. I am pushing through the discomfort to the best of my capabilities. So now this one is a hip raise. Hell yeah. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. Do a hip raise. Oh, fuck. So we're going to raise the hips and lift the back. And raise the back. And you're going to feel that in your front pelvis groin area. Hip flexors right there in the front. Getting super lit. Fucking lower back muscles getting activated. But you don't want to lift with your legs. You want to lift with your back and then raise your hips up. So it's like a hip and then a back. Hip and a back. Hip, back. Hip, back. Oh, fuck. Just do your best. It is gonna feel uncomfortable. It might hurt like a motherfucker, but you got to do it if you want to strengthen your weak muscles. Y'all, golly. All these muscles right here just lit right now. Do your best. Oh my God. Oh God, it hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts so bad. My back is fucking burning. But that's okay. Should feel better tomorrow. So this one's a split leg sit up. I don't know how much luck I'm gonna have. I know this one's feet together. And then you're doing a sit up. Oh, fuck. Boy, them muscles are fucking cooked. And it's a sit Oh, yeah, that ain't happening. Oh, motherfuck. But it's like a sit up. Oh, man. Lower back muscles. Oh, I can't even lift my fucking legs up. But that's okay. We are doing our best. Come on, baby. Because again, physical rehabilitation, whew, it takes many forms. It's about baby steps. Baby steps. Oh, man. I'm telling you, my fucking lower back is fried. It's like I'm getting stabbed, burned, like chopped, sliced, everything just in these little areas and lifting my legs up. Oh, it's bad. And fellas, if you're in your 40s and you got bad back, you know what I'm talking about. And this is the kind of shit you deal with when you're older. Oh boy. Oh man, that's god damn it. Fuck. And it's not even my abs. It's like, oh, yeah, it's like my fucking sciatic. All those muscles around that nerve, whatever that fucking muscle is. So my lower back, rectus, fucking posterior, whatever the hell. All this right here, just right there. Oh, fucking tailbone muscles. Oh my fucking god. Oh, this side ain't so bad. Yeah, this is. Oh man, this side's manageable at least. God damn, the other side was just totally unbearable. But do your best. Doing your best. And you can't quit. And you might be working on muscular imbalances where your push muscles are stronger than your pull muscles, or your outer muscles are stronger than your inner muscles, or vice versa. And you got to start from the ground level. You got to build your strength. And if you got 10 muscles in one little group and 3 of those muscles are fucked, you're going to have to do a lot of work to get them muscles up to an adequate level of strength that everybody else is. And you're right. The tailbone doesn't have muscles, but it's the muscles that are like right down the side. Like, the tailbone comes in, they're like, it fucking hurts really bad. Oh, that's not happening. Go. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, how bad is this gonna be? God damn it. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh man. It's on fire. Son of a bitch. Oh man. It's very intense. It is very intense. So I'm sorry, fellas. I am not performing as well as I usually do, but that's okay. You can't have an A+ day every day, baby. Ooh, you can't have a home run every game. Oh, you're gonna have days when you're fucked up, you still got to put in the work. Whew. And showing up and doing a little bit is better than quitting and giving up and going home. Mm. You can do this. And honestly, this might be the worst workout I've had all year. Ooh. And you can go back in my video log. You can compare. I challenge you. Is this my saddest workout yet? I want to cry. It's bad. It's bad. My lower back. Golly. Just right here. Just these two muscles right here. Oh my God. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, I hope you had a good laugh. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Make fun of my suffering. Oh, am I making a funny face? Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, my God, it hurts so bad. Oh, we're going to go to child's pose. Oh, this one don't feel too bad. Oh, that one is. Oh, man. Oh, sitting up. That was tough right there. That was bad. But fellas, if you're 40 plus like me, if you've been putting your body through the ringer, if you ain't been taking care of yourself, if you've been smoking for 15, 20 years, 30 years, you've been drinking for 15, 20, 30 years, it's going to catch up to you, fellas. And it's going to take a long time to work it off. You're going to have to come to class. You're going to have to get your ass kicked a lot of times until it feels right. I had sore traps probably 9 months last year, and then they finally went away and stopped being so sore. I had a fucked up knee all last year, and in November, it fucking popped back into place, and I came back every day, and that shit happened. Last January, I had a fucking bicep tendon pop back into place during a one-arm plank. It was some of the most amazing physical remedy I've ever had. I had limited range of motion. I couldn't even put my shoulder, my elbow past my shoulder because the range of motion in this muscle was pinched. But afterwards, that muscle movement, it popped right back in. And then I was able to rotate my shoulder. And I've been rehabilitating my body ever since because that's when it started making sense that a lot of my physical issues with my pain, back pain, shoulder pain, leg pain, most of that was because I was out of shape and I was overweight. My knees hurt because I was 80 pounds heavier than I ought to be. My back hurt because I sat down a lot driving a van, yeah, just doing office work and stuff. And you might be having the same issue, but you might find that doing 30 minutes of working out, doing a little bit of exercise every day, modifying your diet just a little bit, cutting out the bullshit and the goofy shit over the course of a year, over the course of 2 years, you may find that you have changed your body with very little difficulty and with relative simplicity. You could do this at home. 30 minutes is how it starts, an hour is how it finishes. Dumbbells, body weights, a yoga mat, push up bar, and a bench. That's all you need. No dumbbell or no barbells, no crazy cable machines, no crazy workout routine. This is a curated DVD fitness program that you can buy at a used video store or even get from the library. And you can do this at home yourself, but it works only if you work. And you got to want it. You got to have the eye of the tiger, the heart of the lion, and the hunger of the wolf. If you want to be a commander and command respect, You got to take it and you got to earn it. If you want a physique that turns them into a freak, it ain't cheap and it ain't easy, but it ain't that hard. It's only as hard as you make it. It didn't come out right, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get in what you put out, or you get out what you put in. And if you ain't making no put in, you ain't getting out no results. So, fellas, thanks for joining me tonight. We'll be here tomorrow. Same time, same place. We're going to be doing cardio tomorrow. We're going to be doing Kempo, working the shoulders, the hips, the knees, the reflexes, speed. 2 days of cardio every week, fellas. That's all it takes. We're not running a million miles. We're not jumping through a million hoops. 3 days lifting, 2 days stretching, 2 days cardio. It's just that easy. 7 days a week, something different every day, 13 weeks in the program, 4 times a year. Just show up and push play, and you get your prize at the end. Stop eating the goofy shit. Stop drinking the alcohol. Stop smoking the cigarettes. Stop eating the fast food and the cakes and the donuts and the cookies and the ice creams, chocolate milks and the sweet teas, frappuccinos, the muffins. You know what you're doing. Take care of yourself, fellas, because ain't nobody going to take care of you but you. And if you got kids, you're showing them how to be an adult. And if you're getting sloppy, you ain't doing them no favors. So look out for your family. Look out for yourself. Make some pork tenderloin. Cook up some broccoli. Get some mixed veggies. It don't matter if it's frozen. It don't matter if it's fresh. But if that shit comes in a tray, if the whole dinner is already made, don't do that, fellas. Get your ingredients. Go buy you a $6 rotisserie chicken that's already made. Get you a bag of frozen veggies. Steam that shit in the microwave. Get you some minute rice, for Christ's sake. This shit's just that easy. You can do this at home. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. And then tell me I'm wrong. But if you saw me do this shit, and you're thinking I can do that, you're probably right. I think you can. So prove it to yourself. Show me what you got. 90-day challenge is almost a wrap. We got 4 more weeks left. 2 more days this week. So finish up strong with me. We got 3 more weeks of work and then a final recovery week. And then we're starting over in October from week 1, day 1. So if you don't want to start over from the beginning now and replay all the last 9 weeks from day 1, you can play the rest of the 13 weeks out with me this time. And when week 1, day 1 comes back around in October, you can start it over fresh and get it in. But if the P90X is a little too much for you, try the P90X3. I did that all last year, and that's how I got started. So if you thought to yourself, this is crazy, there's no fucking way I can do this, but you want to look like me, you're going to have to do this someday, whether you like it or not. So you can either do it now and pay now, or you can wait till the doctor comes in tapping his clipboard saying that you got some test results that you got to have a chat about, and there about to be some lifestyle choices you're going to have to change. So think about your kids and think about yourself. If you're married and you got a family and you maybe let yourself get a little sloppy over the last couple of years, you ain't getting no younger, brother. You got to take care of yourself, but you're the only one that can do it. So be proud if you're already making progress. Good job. Congratulations, because you should be proud of yourself. Billions of people aren't taking the initiative. They don't even want to try to get started. They're comfortable where they're at. But you're here. You found the channel. You're trying to get ripped. You're trying to lose fat and build muscle. You want to get healthy. You want to be old. You want to have a strong heart. I'll show you how. Get yourself a copy of the P90X or the P90X3. Keep coming back here. I'm doing this no matter what, with or without you. I just figured I'd show you guys how easy it is, how simple it is, and you don't have to get fooled by the gym. You don't have to go pay thousands of dollars to get the nice fanciest, newest gym rack unless you want to. But I am not a power lifter. I am not an ego lifter. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm just a tired old man who is tired of getting my ass kicked, just going to work and living life, letting myself get sloppy, feeling like shit, alcohol catching up with me, smoking cigarettes catching up with me, eating fast food, drinking sodas, all the goofy shit. Same as you guys, because we're all in this together. We're all doing the same shit. And we just want to be healthy and look good. So do yourself a favor. Try the P90X. See what it does to you. Check out my other videos for training, diet tips, and progress. Stay tuned for the post-workout pump check. And check out my other things I got on TikTok, Tom Smoke Fitness. We got coaching available. We got a Discord group, men over 40, stay-at-home dads. We got a support group for people just trying to get healthy and get in shape. There's a lot of bullshit information out there. There's a lot of confusion, and they're trying to profit on keeping you dumb because they make more money selling you 50 different plans, getting you to buy the app, getting you to buy the supplements, getting you to buy the Turk Builder Platinum and the Turk Builder Gold and the Turk Builder Diamond. Like, what is that shit? I don't know. Does it work? I don't know. But do you need it? That's the thing. I've tried a bunch of different things. Most of the shit, it's just for feels. Like, it don't do anything for you, but it will take your money and it will suck it away, and you'll get nothing to show for it. You don't need to have a fat burner to burn fat. You need to have a smart diet. You need to have a smart game plan so you can win. And if you want proven results, look at how I've done my shit. 2 years, 85 pounds. And this just was gone last year. But think about that. Home fitness works, but only if you want it to, because you got to do the work and you got to walk the walk. So I'll see you next time, fellas. Thanks for joining me tonight. For real, there's a lot of places you could have been, but you found the channel. You found me. You're trying to get ripped with Tom Smoke. And if you want to do the dance, it's just this simple. It's just this simple. But if you want it, you got to take it. I can show you the blueprint. I can show you the tools, and I can show you how it's done, but I can't build it for you. That's something you got to do for yourself. So keep coming back, just like me. And over the course of time, you will see changes in the mirror, just like I did, until you're in your final form. Have faith and trust the process, fellas. If you're getting it in, it is working. Don't let the haters stop you. Don't let them get in your head and get you to stop and doubt yourself, because you can do this. You are the man. You can be a commander. Just do it. Retard Max. Push play, do the dance, show up, get results. It's just that simple. But if you don't show up and you don't put in the work, you ain't going to have shit to show for it. And you're just going to be having excuses, and that's all you're going to have. And 30 minutes was the last excuse I had, because I can do lots of things for 30 minutes. And I found out that I can work out at my house for 30 minutes. Do I got to say any more? I started out with 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15-pound dumbbells. That's how I started. Over the course of time, I got the 20 pounds. I got the 25 pounds. I bought the 55-pound adjustable dumbbells. Like, I'm still using the same bullshit $25 pull-up bar that bends whenever I do pull-ups, and I got to upgrade because I can't even get proper wide pull-ups because it only goes this far because of the door frame. You probably got better equipment than me, but just rudimentary, basic fucking equipment gets the job done. You don't got to complicate it. Fellas, thanks for joining me. I'm going to be here tomorrow, same time, same place, 12 to 1 every day. Sleepy Time Fitness. We're getting ripped before we get to bed. Thanks for joining me. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on TikTok at Tom Smoke Fitness. We are getting ripped in real life. And you can too. Shout out to my live chat. Appreciate all the support. Yo, I've been there. I used to spend 3 hours at the gym. I used to do an hour running, an hour lifting, and an hour in the steam room. And I was fat and sloppy. I even ran a fucking mile to the bus stop to take to the gym. I was putting in the work. And imagine my frustration looking at the slop in the mirror, not seeing the changes. I didn't know about protein. I didn't know about fucking diets and calories and none of that bullshit back in 2006. Did anybody? I don't know. But my homies and I, we had the fitness magazines. My homie was ripped, so I was just copying him, doing what I thought, running and lifting, do cardio and lifting. But when all the machines look the same, are you really making progress? All the confusion, there's just so much noise with all that stuff. I don't have a traditional lifting background. I got confused, like looking back now, there wasn't options for learning. You had Muscle Magazine or whatever. That was it. And now you got the internet, you got YouTube, you got guys like me, you got guys like Tarek Talks, Southpaw Huncho, Wraith Rasai, Elevate Everyman, and Brandon Carter, Brandon Clark, Luther Vesulian. You got all these guys telling you how easy it is, how to get your health back under control, why it's worth it. I'm in my 40s. It took me a while to get straight. I got kids. I had cancer on my ear. I had a melanoma. Like I had a lymph node cut out, sentinel lymph node removed. Like it makes you think twice about how you're living your life and how you're going to be leaving your family if something happens. You know what I'm saying? Like you taking that car ride home with that bad news. How you going to tell the ones you love what the doctor just told you? That shit's deep. You don't want to be that guy. Trust me. You don't want to be that guy. Figuring out alternative plans. Being 30, having pancreas cancer or fucking colon cancers. I know motherfuckers 30 got cancer. I know motherfuckers that are 40 got pacemakers. I know motherfuckers that are 50 had strokes and shit, heart attacks. I'm right there. I'm almost 45, brother. I mean, anybody can have a fucking stroke. Anybody can have poor circulation, have a blood clot in your foot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. And you don't even know that shit. And smoking cigarettes, eating all the cookies and the chips and the fast food and the oils and stuff. It's going to catch up to you, brother. It's going to catch up to you. I used to sit on my ass driving a work van 8 hours a day, 3 fast food meals every day with a tall soda, with a Red Bull, thousands of calories. Top it off with some beer when I get home. Smoking cigarettes the whole day. Trust me, I've been there, brother. But if you want to be there for your family and if you want to be there for yourself, if you want to save money on healthcare, start investing in yourself with some sweat, with some time. And this is the best investment you're going to make in yourself. Because when all your other homies are getting the heart attacks, they're getting the diabetes, and you're not, you're going to be happy and healthy, and you're going to be an old motherfucker. You're going to be a grandpa. That's what I want to be. I want to be a grandpa when I get old. I don't know about you fellas. Call me a sucker. But I want to be grandpa. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me. TRT is for suckers. Peptides don't work. You'll find out about that later. I'm sure of it. See ya. Thanks for watching.